So obviously we were trying to make something nice like that when something went wrong, and that's what happened. So what led up to this? Well, let's go back and look at the video again, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, we might be going for a real design modification now. See, face mask kids pay off, even though that didn't go that way. We're going to have to think about the project for today. We might have to do something a little bit different. So this calabash bowl and this piece of wood down here were out of the same piece of wood. So this was sitting in here like so. And when I cut this in half, I realized the wood was kind of punky and it wasn't that good. Also, there were a couple big cracks, but the cracks didn't go all the way through, so I still had some stability in the rim and that. I thought that was the same with this piece down here, but apparently what happened was the side cracks went all the way down into the pithy wood. And so as I was trimming down, just a little bit of pressure from the bowl gouge on this edge decided to just peel it back, split it off. So basically this was on here like so. Nope, it's on here like so. And the tool, oh, you can kind of see right here, it moved a little bit, so it dug in. See that deep spot right there? Dug in and just peeled it back like that. So thankfully I had my face mask on. The other important thing was I was only going about 150 RPM. Anytime you're working with squirrely wood, you never put it at high RPMs until you figure out what's what with it. And so in this case, when it happened, it just went to the floor, no harm, no foul. Brian was smart, he was way back there. Brian's smart. Those words don't usually go together. But he was out of the way. He knows that rule. And so anyway, in this case, you never know what wood's going to do. It had cracks, it had pith, so I took all the precautions necessary and still tried to turn it, and this is what we wound up with. Something that would just not hold together. But anyway, I wanted to make that into a teaching moment because you never know what the wood's going to be until you open it up, and we really opened it up this time.